It's Sunday the 5th of October and it's 7:10 in the morning, and I'm going to Hayling Island for the last of the car shows. I've filmed it before. I'm going to try and do something different this time, see if I can film the cars coming in. So get back to you when I get there. Let's go. Ooh, nippy. Problem, no battery showing. I've got no steering. Let's get back home. Something's gone wrong. Alternator, I don't know what it is, something's gone wrong. Charge is showing nothing. Brakes are gone, everything's fucking gone. Steering's rock hard, the brakes aren't very good, it's like everything's electric. Doing 45, trying to nurse this thing back home. Do not know what is wrong. I did hear a sort of noise, so I'm wondering if that's what it was, the belt. So much for Hayling Island. Just hit the brake and it's like, I mean, I'm slowing, but it's not good. Not the day I was expecting. I suppose it's better it's happened now than at Hayling Island. Just getting back into Perham. I had to turn all the lights off because obviously it's draining the bloody battery. I have to make it home. Not far now. It's hard to explain, but the steering is just like I put for the brake and it's like there aren't any. God almighty. Slow because this is a nightmare. 15 miles an hour, that's about as much as I can do. Demo road, someone pulled out now, I'd be in big trouble. Honestly, I can barely stop the thing. The steering is awful. Yeah, drive belt's gone. There's no belt on the alternator, so that's what's happened. Okay, it's been about a week and I've got round to looking what happened to the van, and I found the belt is all shredded up inside, as you can see. Not good. And it's all cracked up. Like you can see, look at that. This is the remnants of the belt, but if you look in the bits that didn't break, it's all cracked, so it needed changing. And you can also see it's very hard to see everything in here with all this noise, so I've got to take all this air box out. It's not helping me much. I think I undo this here, we'll probably get to it. There's the alternator, there's the tensioner, the AC pump, and then down there, crank. So basically I'm going to take this airbox off and then we'll see what we're dealing with. One moment. Right, I don't know if we could just take it off from here, hopefully. It doesn't seem to be fitting with the belt. Oh, it's got a pin. Right. What's holding it in? Okay, so got the airbox off. Got this bit off as well, which wasn't on tight. Oh, we've got a fitting there. This was not on tight. and it's ripped as well. You can see. I'll have to look at getting another one of these. Where did that go? That was on the air. So I got the airbox off, and I've seen this bit split, and that's like the throttle body, a bit corroded, and the pipe wasn't even connected to that. But anyway, now we can see a little bit further inside. What I'm going to try and do is take this tensioner off, because I've got a new one. I suppose I better get it, see if it's the same. So I ordered a whole bundle of them from Rock Auto. Which is the right one, I don't know. Theoretically, they all are. The Continental one, I like the quality of that. And the Gates one, I like the quality of that one. So anyway, one of those two I think I'll try. And then this is the new tensioner, which looks similar to that one down there, I'm guessing, but I don't know about the wheel. Can't really tell. It's a different design, but hopefully, I mean, that was metal. This one's plastic. Let's see. Yes. Seems all right. I don't know if I'm tempted to keep it, not change it for now. Maybe change it later. Let's see if I can get one of these belts on there. Okay, I've managed to get it round onto the crank, and then got to go up, and then that goes around the tensioner, so I need something on the tensioner, so I should be able to do that from up above. If I can keep this on somehow. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, I'm back up. So I've got it going down there. Now I've got the tensioner, so I'm going to need a socket on this, I think, and then we just need to get it over the alternator. It should be fine. Let's have a go. So I got the tensioner off. That was the bolt. Which way did you do it? That way. So let's see if the new one's the same. I mean, it's not exactly the same. Pretty much. Okay, let's put this one on. Okay, folks. I think I've got it on. That's not quite in the right place. I think it was to come further over, just slacken it off a bit, but the rest of it looks all right. Well, hey, we're charging. And I've got power steering. So we're working. So I've put everything back. I've got the new tensioner on, alternator's working, power steering's working, everything looks to be working okay. So I've got the Gates belt on, but now I've got to put the airbox back and sort that out. Piece of piss, isn't it? Check this charging if it works. Now that we've done everything. Yep. So, it's all back together. Everything's working. Like I say, got to get a few bits and pieces, but otherwise, basically, it's all there. I'm sure it could have been a lot easier, but it wasn't. And I've got the marks on my arm to prove it. See. van life. Great. Okay, it's fixed.